Hi, come to A. Chandrarao, biology teacher. Today we are going to discuss about air and photosynthesis. Joseph Priestley in the year 1770 performed a series of experiments that revealed the air is essential for growth of green plants. Priestley discovered oxygen in the year 1774. The name of oxygen was coined by Lavoisier in the year 1775. Now, this is Priestley's experiment. Aim to prove that air is essential for process of photosynthesis. Apparatus, bell jar, candle, mouse, mint plant. These are apparatus for this experiment. Now, procedure. A burning candle and a mouse was kept in the closed bell jar. Soon, the candle put off and the mouse get suffocate. Priestley concluded that a burning candle and a mouse both somehow damage the air in the closed bell jar. He placed a mint plant in the closed bell jar and he lighted candle from outside. Now observation. Priestley found that a mouse arrived and candle continuously burning in the presence of mint plant which is kept in the closed bell jar. This shows restore the air in the closed bell jar. What is responsible for breathing of animals and burning of candle remove. Now conclusion. Priestley's experiment confirmed that gases are exchange going on and plants were giving out a gas that supported burning of candle and was essential for survival of animals. So air is very important for burning of candle and survival of animals. How gases are takes place? How gases are exchange takes place? You know, very small pores are present underside of the leaf and present on the stem. These are called stomata. Stomata are responsible for exchange of gases in plants from outside to inside and inside to outside. Now, very important experiment. Carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. You know, it is a external factor. It is a very important factor for process of photosynthesis. Now experiment. Aim to prove that carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. Materials required: de-starched potted plant, split cork, wide mouthed bottle, potassium hydroxide solution, tincture iodine or betadine solution, petri dish. These are materials for this experiment. Now procedure. To start the experiment, we need a de-starched potted plant. For de-starching, we need to keep the plant in a dark, nearly a few days or a week to remove starch from the leaves. Arrange the apparatus as shown in the figure. Now you take wide mouthed glass bottle or a transparent bottle. Put potassium hydroxide pellets or potassium hydroxide solution into the bottle. You take vertically split cork. Now you select one of the leaf of de-starched plant. This leaf is insert into vertical split cork. Now split cork is insert into mouth of the bottle. Now entire setup or plant keep in the sunlight for some time. Now leaf carefully remove from the bottle and leaf detached from the plant, place it in the petri dish. Observation. Now add few drops of iodine solution on the leaf. Now leaf, outer part of leaf which is exposed to atmosphere, that part is turning to bluish black in color. Which part is present inside the bottle, it is no change due to inside carbon dioxide is absorbed by KOH solution. So lack of carbon dioxide inside part, there is no formation of starch, so no change of color. So carbon dioxide is necessary for process of photosynthesis. Now result. This experiment proved that carbon dioxide is necessary for process of photosynthesis. Precautions. Leaf end should not touch to KOH solution, and Vaseline applied around the mouth of the bottle to prevent entering of air into bottle. So this is very important experiment for process of photosynthesis. Thank you.